But on that note, welcome back to Just Your Average Podcast. I'm Chris, this is Chad. Welcome back to this fucking shenanigan. Hopefully you liked episode 11 Redux, because that's hopefully a one-time thing. It's probably not.
Yeah, hopefully his whole system won't crash and lose all our audio again.
Look, motherfucker, we have the audio from Mid-Game Crisis. It'll be fine. We'll work with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys like that, by the way. That's a plug. Hope maybe the eye icon will pop up. You'll see an annotation, and I won't be a lazy prick for once in my life.
You see how bad I am at the new God of War.
Yeah.
I don't think I was that bad.
It's alright. I one-shot the that boss that we went up against that I'm not going to spoil, so you actually have to go watch the video. Hey, suckers, suck my dick. Yeah,
Chris is already out of beer, so he's
dude, I'm actually filled with energy and adrenaline from that fight that we had in that game. That was really good.
Yeah, I'm still kind of a little butthurt over it.
It's all right. You just suck.
She treated me like a little bitch.
She treated you like a common house whore, and then we're just like, all right, we're done. Dude, she threw it to the ground every chance she got.
I'm bad at blocking, which you'll find out more on that.
Dude, you're bad at everything.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but you were just bad at fighting in general in that game.
Thanks.
I understand why, though. Because
I've never played it before.
Yeah.
And I'm used to old God of War.
Where it's mash square and then hit triangle
No,
once.
I'm used to rolling, attacking, jumping with my attacks, doing all that stuff. Now it's
it's a fixed camera angle, too.
Yeah.
Which you have to get out of for this one. But I like it better.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I need to actually play the whole game.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're not getting sex out of this one. You may or may not get episode 2.
Of that, maybe.
No, of
No, I know.
Mid-Game Crisis. So, yeah. Again, let us know how you felt about that. You can send us Twitters, Instagrams. Everything will pop up, and it's all gone.
Send us all the Twitters.
Yeah. Dude, just, go follow our personal stuff. You're more than welcome to tell us, whatever the fuck you want to tell us.
The Twitter kind of try to put things up here and there that we find pretty interesting, or
Yeah.
I find interesting. Chris is like, I'm going to like it.
Yeah, it's I like everything Chad likes, because he's a nice person. He's my favorite.
You know what came out a day or two ago?
Was it out of the closet, or?
You could say that. Fallout 76.
That
He's
fucking
coming
trailer.
out of his closet.
Oh my god. Can we have a conversation about all these fucking reveal trailers and all this shit? They're so bad.
You didn't like it?
No.
Why?
I get it. It's a teaser. I'm fine with that. Whatever. But the fact of the matter is, if you're going to tease something with me, if you're going to give me just the tip, you better give me more than just the tip at that point. Especially with a game like that.
Well, they want to do that so that everybody's like, speculation.
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking speculate.
Yeah.
Literally, what's going to happen is it's going to load up and say 76, and then it's instantly going to... What are you fucking looking at?
No. Somebody drove by with a light shine, and from the mirror it reflected into my eyes.
Yeah, there's just a car sitting out there.
Yeah, that's my neighbor.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's the back of your house, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they
the
probably
driveway.
backed in.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Sorry. Fucking aside, we got lost for a second. It's probably just going to load up, say 76, and then the words are all going to get jumbled around. It's going to say Skyrim, and we're all going to fucking blow our brains out. That game's been ported so much.
Skyrim?
Yeah. And for no good reason
Dude,
either.
they're just pouring it out. Any system that comes on, they're like, Skyrim edition of the Switch.
Skyrim on the Nintendo 64. Dude, it would happen. That'd be great, though.
Do you hear that might be coming out with the Nintendo 64 Classic?
I hope they do. But
Yeah.
I hope they have an updated controller, because my god was that thing fucking terrible.
Yeah, the fucking yellow buttons are awful. I didn't even know. I just don't remember how to use it.
Dude, you had 3 fucking things to choose from, and you were like, what does this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gonna put. Actually, they probably won't even be able to put GoldenEye on it because they don't own the game. What's it called? Owns it? Fucking.
The rights to it. Yeah, it'd be Fox. No, Universal?
No, not even that. It's fucking
Rare.
and Microsoft owns Rare.
Oh, yeah!
So they won't.
So Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64,
Well, they might be able to get Donkey Kong because I think through some shenanigans they gained the rights to Donkey Kong.
it's their intellectual property,
Yeah.
so they probably retain most rights for it.
But that's what sucks because I want motherfucking Battletoads and shit. I couldn't get the Rare collection because I have a PlayStation.
Even though it's the better console.
Yeah, I won't bring myself to buy that inferior
piece of shit hardware.
X-Bone.
Yeah. I can't.
But anyway, back to Fallout. I'm excited because I guess this is like, what, 25 years after the bomb?
Yeah, 25 after.
So, what are they saying? Like, 20 years, the vault was supposed to open, and it looks like everybody's like, the vault's empty. He might be the only one in there.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. But there's also speculation that it's like an MMO online, like, woo!
Yeah. I really hope it's not. I hope you can literally just have like an intimate game with like a friend.
Yeah, I hope it's not like a game where it's like everyone's there. I hope it's like, oh, cool, Chad and I want to go roam the wasteland together and fucking kill...
Like, it'd be cool if they actually were able to let you do that, but for the story mode, just be able to just go off with your friend.
Or like you can have like private like games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
because it would be kind of cool to be like fucking GTA online.
Oh my god.
Fallout.
That'd be the worst. That'd be the absolute worst.
But just imagine how glitchy it'd be.
It'd be the worst.
It's so glitchy.
It's Bethesda.
Yeah.
You remember Skyrim and the horses on the mountains? Like, come on.
Fallout does have some good glitches, though.
It really doesn't. I'm standing in a room with a fucking fat man. I fire it, and the nuke just drops out of the gun instead of firing. Had that happen before. That was great.
I'm excited. E3's coming. You'll get some of our amateur E3 coverage.
We might actually have to
have an E3 show.
We might have to have like a dedicated episode for just E3 coverage.
That'll be a film 2 episodes in 1 week thing.
Yeah, that actually would.
Yeah, because I think it's Monday through Wednesday, right?
We'd have to record probably at the beginning of the week. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the garbage.
Yeah, none of that fucking bullshit.
But yeah, E3
all
is
25
awesome.
subscribers we have. Please subscribe. I'll suck your dick. I really won't. God. I'm not whoring myself out that much. I might flash you like, a little bit of my balls, but that's it.
I don't get kicked off YouTube.
Yeah, we'll get kicked off YouTube for that.
The big time for the nudity, it was just
you guys are disgusting.
No, I'm hoping some good stuff comes out of E3. Probably not, though. It's probably going to be a giant disappointment.
More than likely.
Isn't PlayStation not even having like a conference this year? Like in the big hall?
No, Xbox isn't.
Are you sure it's Xbox?
Yeah, Xbox does their own thing almost every year now. Because they think they're fucking extra special. And PlayStation's just like, yeah, we're...
I don't think PlayStation... I don't know. I want to see what Nintendo's doing, too.
I'm excited to see the Smash Brothers information, but I don't want to speculate too much on all of it because then it's just going to devolve into nonsense.
I just heard Goku might be in it. If they put
We're swiftly moving the fuck on.
No, if they put Goku in Smash Brothers, it's going to be insane.
I hope he's the weakest character. End of story.
I just hope it's Kid Goku.
Oh my god.
That would fit Smash Brothers better.
All right, we'll discuss this all after E3.
All right.
But for free advertisement, go try Citizen Cider, the Dirty Mayor. It tastes like ginger ale. It's pretty fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. For free advertisement.
No. That's like a well-known beer. This is from Vermont.
Drink some shitty PBR when you have enough money for real beer.
I told you could have one of mine.
Those are expensive.
It's even like fucking 16. It's a pint. It's a full pint.
It's actually not that bad for being almost a year old.
Well, fuck, you didn't drink any of the cheer.
I've almost done it. 1 sip left.
Ooh.
I just want to taste it.
Look at you. It wasn't that bad.
It's very sweet.
Here's the problem with you. Now we're actually going to try to turn into a podcast for a second. What the fuck is wrong with you and you're tasting beer?
I like good beer.
No, it's like half of your beer is shit.
No.
Yes.
Like what?
Like all of your fucking IPAs. Because you're like, I'm a connoisseur of beer.
I like good beer and you like fruity beer.
I don't like... No, this is good. This has a taste to it. It doesn't taste like...
Sweet.
No. Yours tastes like lawn clippings, except for the last one that you had that tasted like fucking...
Cannon?
Yeah, that tasted like Fruity Pebbles.
That was awesome.
Mine has a taste to it.
I like hops.
Yeah, long trimmings. I like alcoholic apple juice.
Do you like stouts?
No, it's too... I don't like dark beers. I don't like dark beers. It makes me a bitch. I know. Get over it.
I heard a sour beer.
No.
You might like that.
Maybe.
Those are good.
Yeah, I've tried a Guinness Stout. I've tried Sam Adams, like they had a coffee dark chocolate one that came out for a while.
Yeah.
I tried it and I was like, oh.
Sam Adams is a mediocre. Sam Adams is like, what do you have on tap? Bud Light, Budweiser, Miller Lite, Sam Adams. Guess I'll take him Sam Adams.
Well, that's because Sam Adams is the better out of all, like, the average beers.
Yeah. I like good beer. I like a lot of beer. Like, I don't not like that. You put a beer in front of me, chances are I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, but do you like that or no?
Yeah, it's not bad. I would never buy it just because it's too sweet. I'll probably buy one.
I agree with you that it is sweet, but
I definitely couldn't drink like a whole.
But here's the thing: out of all of them, this is probably the least sweet, save for the last one that you had.
I did like that last one.
What was that one called?
Is it right there?
Yeah, we're gonna whore you guys out. Yeah, it probably is, but I'm gonna
find. Gonna get sued.
The Lake Hopper.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, this one is this actually has hops in it.
Yeah.
So that's probably why you liked it.
I also like probably the only like crappy beer I actually enjoy is Corona.
Yeah, but Corona's like Mexican beer. Yeah. It's like it may be mass produced, but it's like
imported.
Oh. We might get removed
also,
for this.
they have Margaritaville Land Shark.
Okay.
It's like a cheap imitation Corona. That's good.
I don't fucking know.
Jimmy Buffett or whatever his name is. Brewery.
Whatever his name is.
Margaritaville.
It's so fucking sad. And this is a shout out. I'm going to say this and call you out for it. Nick Lee, you better be on the next fucking episode because everyone else we've ever had is flaked because they're goddamn pansy bitches.
Yeah. If you guys ever watch this, pansy bitches. I'm very upset.
I know you. Dude, I'm upset.
Andrew Rocco.
It's alright. We're just calling all you assholes out.
I kind of want to be like, message him on Facebook and yell at him, but...
Yeah, it's like, no. I do not. We're not having that. He's going to get like 3 friend requests from random people. And he's like, what the fuck is this?
It's going to be like one hate.
Yeah.
Why'd you blow them off? Why do you have a job?
They're so good. Why you be so mean? Like, not even like cognitive.
It's like they suck. You might make the show a little better.
Bring some life to this shit, please. I only watch it because it's sound. They use us in Guantanamo Bay for torture.
It's like, make it fucking stop.
It's like, we'll listen to the rock and roll again. Just make their voices quit. I feel bad because like Patty's just sitting upstairs probably listening to us fucking yammer about this.
She's probably in heaven right now playing
Inquisition?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm extremely just annoyed with everything in general. Like, everything, like, now that I'm an adult, everything's so fucking expensive, and people are just fucking ridiculous. The only thing I can say, and this is, like, I did my good deed for, like, the next 6 months. Some foreign guy, I'm assuming he was Italian, because, like, I saw his phone, and he had Italian words, but they were translated to English. And he was trying to get to West Greenwich, or East Greenwich, something like that.
East Greenwich?
Yeah, and he's Greenwich, shut your mouth. And he's in East Providence.
He's like, how do you get to the pizza place in East Greenwich?
Well, he was like, how do I get to Cedar? And I'm like, dude, you're in East Providence. And he's like,
is that... you wanted to go to Cedar?
Yeah, and he was like, is that far? And I'm like, dude, you're on like the other side of the state.
Like 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
People are like, 25, 30 minutes isn't far away from Rhode Island. Get over yourself.
We can drive across state in an hour. I made it to New York. Fun fact, went to New York. Going to talk about that in a second. Went to New York in I think about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous to me. Like, after driving to Florida.
Oh, yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. Florida's like almost a day drive.
Yeah, me and Pat did it all in one thing.
Yeah, we used to do it in 21 hours, my mom, sister, and I.
Fucking Riley was a little angel. Literally, like...
She was?
Dude, I never tell you about that trip? Literally, no. I worked fucking like 9 to 8.
Oh my god, why?
Went home, got things ready, left, picked up my piece of shit cousin, and then took off to Florida. The whole ride, she's like wicked good. She's sleeping. Then when she wakes up, she plays with us. Huh. Literally, the last like half hour, she started screaming everything. And we got there around 10 o'clock. I literally get on an Uber, go out to the bars for my bro's bachelor party. On like 2 hours of sleep. That was a fun day.
Yeah, but you were talking about how like you lived very well on 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Like your body accepted it.
And when I started drinking, my body was like, fuel!
Yeah, I was like, time to go!
No, but I was pissed though. We went to a bar and there was like a beer pong tournament. And I'm like, yo, I'll own that beer pong. And I actually did pretty good. My brother's friend, not so much. But
did you play doubles or?
Yeah, it was teams and everything.
Oh, okay.
One of the kids like there actually was like, "You should play on my team. You're pretty good." I'm like, "All right."
It's like, thanks, bro.
No, but I was pissed because like they're like, to avoid arguing, we're gonna allow elbows, and I'm like,
no.
How about we just stand back, put our hands there, and we don't do it? They're like, and every team I would play, I'm like, yo, let's be cool. Let's not do elbows. They'll be like, then let's do it. Why can't you can't?
So hold on, elbows is this?
Like you can't put your elbow past the table. So you literally have to put your hand and like have your hand reach it so your elbow is across the table. They're literally going like this. Plop. And I'm standing back there just shooting normal, like beating them, but I end up losing because they're just like fucking plopping in.
Well,
like,
when you're playing beer pong, like this table is average length. You stand behind the table.
Yeah.
You don't stand like at the table. You stand
no,
like
but they're literally
back.
standing like at the table, like plopping it in.
That's so.
And they're like, "Why don't you just do it?" I'm like, "For Prince Elbow." I was fucking no sleep, wasted again. And like the kids, I guess like my brother's friends, like they wanted to fight you. A couple of them. I'm like, "There was bullshit."
I would have helped you. I was showing up and helped you.
Dude, I was so pissed. I was yelling everywhere. Like, well, this is bullshit. Why are you allowing this?
Yeah, it's kids. Kids are trash.
Fucking Florida. If you're from Florida, you're lovely people if you watch this, but everybody else is fucking assholes.
Everyone else is trash.
Fucking hate Florida.
They're all old people.
Not even that, though. Everything's like chains. Like, at least where I was. It's like all chains. It's like chain restaurants, driving.
A fuck ton of rain, then a bunch of sun again, then more rain.
Fucking hurricanes.
Yeah, it's
like everybody's like, the snow.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I'd rather have snow than fucking hurricanes and rain, and my house like caving in, falling into the ground.
Well, I mean, yours is kind of doing that anyways. It gets like damp as fuck down here.
And I have a dehumidifier.
Ooh, that's gonna help.
It will,
dude. I have an AC unit in my house.
Yeah.
That's all I need. I'm a happy boy. Shut my door to my room. It's a 5,000 BTU. It cools off the room fine. I step out and it's like soup. Step back into my room. I'm like, a balmy 20 degrees. Yeah, I'm a happy man in the cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did my good deed for like the next 6 months.
Oh yeah, what was that?
The Italian dude. God damn it, Chad. This is why we need a shock mount. Because you just fucking, like, smash your elbow onto the table.
This is why we can't have, like, a few beers before we film the show.
This is why we can't have nice things.
What did the nice Italian man do with you?
Literally nothing.
Oh.
Like, I brought him to 95, and I, like...
you follow?
Yeah, because I had to drop some stuff off, so I looked at him and I was like, alright, hey, like, just follow me, it'll be fine. He followed right behind me, right on the 95, and then I was like... I pointed in the exit that he has to go, and then he just... Like, he drove past me, he was on a white Mustang. Like a 2017 Mustang, so it was a fancy fucking car.
Now, can I ask you, did he not have a smartphone?
He did, but apparently had no signal. I said the same fucking thing.
Is he Italian signal or something?
No, it's probably like Verizon. I'm just saying, Verizon's...
Yeah, but usually GPS, you have a signal like anywhere. If you ever get it kick-started up.
Yeah, but GPS still needs something to get it started.
Maybe he just wanted to, like, kind of kidnap you or something. Then he just got bored. He's like, he's still driving. I'm just gonna give up.
It seems like it's... Well, I mean, we're on the highway going like 60. I broke up to like 70, and then he sped past me at 90, and I was like, okay.
He's like, peace.
Yeah, he was like, and I was like,
He's like, well, thank you very much.
He's like, meatballs. And I was like, spaghetti. Is this how we speak your language?
I bleed marinara.
Oh, that's a plane. I forget you live in Warwick.
Yeah.
Or do you? Da da da!
Don't stalk me, people.
He lives near like some airport, so get over it.
They live in Rhode Island. How many airports do they have? Technically 2.
Yeah, we got 2.
Quonset.
Yeah. I forgot Quonset was a thing.
Yeah, I used to live right there too, so wherever I move, there's fucking airplanes.
So you're just used to it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I even hear it too. People are like, airplane. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to hear it for the next hour.
I don't know. I honestly I'm happy in Rhode Island.
Do you hear a dog died in a fucking airplane?
Another one?
They had a layover, and I guess a dog died.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know what flight. I
What the fuck?
Get to read the article, but
it's not that hard. You give it food, water, and let it take a shit once in a while. That's it.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It was like a tiny little shit dog too.
You mean like yours?
Yeah, she's mid-size.
I mean, look. No offense, she's a cunt.
Yeah,
your dog's a right cunt.
She just doesn't like you.
I tried to give her.
She loves everybody else.
Dude, I tried to give her a treat, and she was still barking at me with it in her mouth.
There's like you and one other person that she just doesn't like.
They're dead now.
Like, literally, you're just driving up, and she, like, senses you. And she's like, dick, bitch, asshole.
Ultra instinct kicks in. She's like, Argh!
I must protect Riley.
I must protect absolutely nothing.
She's the worst.
Nah, your dog's cute. She's just dumb as fuck.
Yeah, she's pretty retarded.
It's alright.
I can't say that word, sorry.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
We're two unapologetic guys. I actually like that. That's really fucking, like, that fits us really well.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm just gonna have to be a sarcastic bitch right now.
We're not trying to be PC.
We're
also
PC.
not trying to be assholes, but our tongues might slip.
Naturally.
It's not the... We're 90s guys. As retarded as stupid as that sounds.
Can't say that.
Can't say that. We're just gonna have beeps.
Dude, half of the show would be beeps if I tried to censor it. There'd literally be like 4 words of like, yeah, and then...
You know who should have been censored?
Your mom.
Roseanne.
Fuck her.
Dude, I've taken Ambien before for sleeping-wise and for fun-wise. It doesn't make you racist.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Ambien makes you a little loopy if you like fight the sleep and get past stuff on.
Dude, that's NyQuil. I did that in middle school. No, I did that in high school once.
Ambien's like...
Oh yeah, but like I did that with NyQuil, so I was dumb and I drank like... Yeah. I just took like a full swig of it, so I probably did like a double or a triple shot.
Yeah, it's all my friends used to go to CVS and just steal cough medicine and do triple C.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys have bad livers.
It's like, you're gonna kill yourself.
Look at the one with the bad liver.
But like...
Cancer will do that.
Well, you know, things happen. You survived twice.
Yeah.
3rd time's the charm. Dude, just like, you see like a shadow creep past you. It's like, damn it.
No, but like, I'm kind of like, I didn't like the show Roseanne, but I still think it's so shitty it got canceled the way it did.
Alright, so I liked the original show Roseanne. It was funny. Like, it kind of touched on subjects that you wouldn't normally think about.
Yeah, but was it uber political, like with the...
Like, right now, no.
Yeah, because it's all like Republican thoughts and all that stuff.
Is she like a legit Republican, or is she like...
I think she's like legit like Trump. Like, she likes Trump. Which I never thought Roseanne would be like one of those people.
I don't know.
Because she is the one that like sang the national anthem at the end of it, like grabbed her crotch and like made obscene gestures. But I just feel bad for the whole cast, because I guess she wasn't like the biggest part of the show. It was more about the daughter and everything.
Dude, like...
Now they're talking about doing a spinoff.
Like, John Goodman... No, they're not actually... They confirmed they're not going to do any spinoffs.
Mm.
And
Yeah, but I don't even think John Goodman gives a shit if the show's canceled.
Yeah, but John Goodman is such like a great actor.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of my favorite actors. Him, John Candy, and I want to say... Mel Brooks were probably my 3 favorite actors.
Good.
Mel Brooks is phenomenal. He's still alive, actually.
Is he?
Gene Wilder's dead, though.
Oh, I'm thinking of Gene Wilder.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. It's made me sad.
It's alright.
But John Candy, man. Cool Runnings, fucking, what is it, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and all that shit.
Yep, Uncle Buck.
Yeah. Wasn't he in the one like throw mom off the train or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
There's fucking moves that you couldn't make now.
Yeah, no, ones that are like just way too gone. Holy shit. We grew up in a different time, man.
Yeah. Imagine if Chris Fryer was alive right now.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine if John Belushi were still alive.
No, he wouldn't like it.
No, not at all.
If fucking George Carlin was alive right now, we need George Carlin in a time.
Dude, he would just shit over everything. It'd be so good to listen to him.
Yeah. Like, there would be, like, all this fucking, like... There would be, like, a different kind of, like, going against celebrity thing. Like, not, like, the rape and that harassment thing. Just be like, they have naughty mouths.
Yeah, Trump would be like, we gotta censor him.
Oh, my God. Imagine if he was, like, a Trump supporter.
He wouldn't.
No, I know. He fucking hated him, but, ugh.
He hated a lot of stuff that, like, a lot of normal people hated. He was a normal guy who just, like, spoke his mind.
No, George Carlin just hated bullshit. That's, like, the thing. It's like, if it was stupid and, like, pissed people off, he'd probably hated it.
Yeah, he was just, like, all about it,
his thoughts on religion were hilarious, though.
Oh, my God. I heard an interview of him talking about it, and it was so good. It's so good. If you get the chance, go watch George Carlin's stuff.
I love him in Dogma, when he's, like, the priest.
No,
whatever.
I'm sorry. Fucking Thomas the Tank Engine, dude. Mr. Conductor.
What was it?
He was in Thomas the Tank Engine.
No way.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude! I'll show you when we're done with the episode. But he was a part of Thomas the Tank Engine. He was like the story time guy.
Oh, I saw such a disturbing picture. You know how they have the face?
Yeah.
It was a picture of like him just like slooped out of it. It was
with like 6 arms.
Yeah. It was fucked up.
It's so good.
Give any kid nightmares.
Oh, it's so good though. Holy shit, I can't.
We need more comedians like that now, though.
Yeah.
Because it pisses me off. Like, Louis C.K. was a comedian like that, but it just turned out to be like a dirty old man.
Who's a fucking disgusting bastard.
Like, hey, look at me.
It's like, watch me touch my tiny wiener.
I just don't get, like, the mindset of people thinking, like, you guys think I'm funny? This is funny, right? It's like, oh, this funniness might turn into, goodness.
Oh, no, it went too far. Oh, it's a joke. I took Ambien.
I think he... Fucking Ambien. Roseanne's retarded. Like, I guess, like... What's his name? Joe Rogan, like, actually had, like, a phone call with her and stuff. I guess she's been, like... She's old as shit. She's, like, 68.
That's not old as shit nowadays, though.
I don't know. I guess he, like, tried saying she's on a bunch of medication, and she just, like, is stressed out and everything. But
he was just trying to make it easy on her. Like, give her an out.
Like, he was supposed to be on her show, and, like, he's like, she went radio silent. John, she was innocent. She was just going, well, not innocent. She's obviously guilty. But
yeah, she's like a racist bitch.
It's just, she's made racist comments in the past.
I know she has.
Like, that was years ago. She made, like, this is years ago where everybody wasn't so up each other's ass.
Yeah.
I forget what she said, but it was probably worse than this. And she's trying to say that she didn't even know this person was black.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It's like
you made a specific comment.
Yeah, it's like, pretty sure
you knew what you were fucking saying.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's kind of like what the fuck else was it? It was something else that happened on Demi Lovato. I don't know if you heard about this as of late, but she had like a story about how she sent like an escort or a prostitute to her bodyguard's room, and like she walked in without being invited in and like grabbed his like crotch. And everyone kind of lost their shit about how that's sexual assault. And I agree with it. Like, that is sexual assault.
Demi Lovato did, or the...
No, Demi Lovato made the prostitute go do that.
What was she just trying to be like, here you go, pal. You're a good bodyguard.
No, it was a joke.
Oh.
And, like...
Did he lose his shit, or was he kind of just like...
I don't know. There hasn't really been much out of him.
Yeah.
But, like, everyone kind of, like, lost their shit on her. And it's like... Honestly, if something like that happened to me, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, cool, it's a joke, but like...
Especially considering we both are in a pretty serious relationship.
Yeah, pretty committed relationships. Yeah. It's like, even if we weren't, like, I'd still be pretty pissed off.
Yeah. It's like, I feel dirty. Just go in the cold shower.
Just cry in the shower for a couple hours.
That's just such a weird thing to do, though.
I don't know. Like, people are weird. People with money, like, think they're different.
Yeah. I feel like becoming rich kind of fucks with your mental state.
I don't think so.
And all that.
I think if you let it.
Like Harvey Weinstein, he's actually going to jail now.
Harvey Weinstein deserves it, though.
Yeah. Like, he obviously was so rich and so, like, powerful in the film industry.
Yeah, he got away with it for a long time.
Just walking back. Butts.
Yeah, like, that was, like, not, like, a secret. It was, like, a thing that was known that nobody talked about.
Yeah. That was like Bill Cosby. Everybody knew about it. Like, all the comedians are like, yeah, it was kind of like a
dude, secret. In the last 2 years, Bill Cosby and Roseanne Barr both fucking, like, getting shit on hardcore.
There was a fucking news article.
About what?
It was, like, shaming Al Bundy on it.
Alright, who's Al Bundy again? Because I'm, like, confused with
Married
that
with
name.
Children.
Huh?
Married with Children.
Oh, the old guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
not Ted Bundy. Al Bundy.
No, yeah. I know, I remember.
But it was like, I think it was like shaming Al Bundy, but then had like Roseanne and Bill Cosby on it, like praising them.
Oh my god. Yeah. I fucking can't. I really can't.
Married with Children definitely wouldn't be able to be on the air right now. That'd be like a fucking Stars show or something.
Home Improvement was good. Like that, what was it? Man something or other with Tim Allen.
What is the little show on the thing? Yeah,
the one that he had for a short while. Not Home Improvement, but the new one.
That's coming back. Last Man Standing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
wasn't that canceled?
Yeah, Fox picked it up.
Fox just got rid of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Why the fuck would you pick up Last Man Standing for Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Because I think they own the rights to that, but they didn't own the rights to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so them getting rid of that won't cost them anything, because they don't actually own the... I think NBC actually owns the physical rights to it. Like, it's weird.
It's kind of like Scrubs, where ABC bought the rights to Scrubs after NBC was done with it.
Yeah. It's all stupid stuff. That's why I think Lucifer got canceled, too.
Lucifer wasn't bad for, like, the first season
Lucifer was awesome. I don't care, like... I don't think it got bad. But that show was awesome.
I don't think it got bad either, but it wasn't great after season 1.
Yeah. I don't know. I like that actor a lot.
Oh, yeah, he was funny. Yeah. He was very funny.
I don't know. I like that show. That was one of my favorite shows. That and Limitless. Did you ever see that show?
That was a movie.
No, they made a show, though.
Yeah, I know, but it was a movie first.
Yeah, and fucking, what's his name was in it? Bradley Cooper was in the show.
Yeah, I don't fucking...
So it actually like, linked up.
I never really cared about that.
I don't know. I tend to like shows that get canceled. Like fucking Dirk Gently.
Firefly.
Yeah. But Dirk Gently is a really good show.
I don't know what
You
that
should
is.
check that out.
Maybe.
It has Elijah Wood in it. It's really good. You know, I can't even explain it. It's just like a fucked up show.
Do you want to know what we need to do? We need to take Elijah Wood, fucking Daniel Radcliffe, and Tobey Maguire and just put them in a movie.
Yeah.
Like, how fucked of a movie would that be?
Elijah Wood gets a bad break. Wilford got canceled. Dirk Gently got canceled.
Fucking, the only good thing that he was in was like...
He's probably
Lord of the
still making
Rings.
bank off Lord of the Rings.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
fucking making a stupid Amazon show.
Oh, what was he in? He was in Spy Kids.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in a Spy Kids movie. I vividly remember that. It's so good. Oh my god. I don't know how. I really don't.
He was also in like this movie. I can't remember the name of it, but it was really like I couldn't watch it. Like it's this horror movie where he plays like this serial killer, and it's just I wish I could remember the name of it. I don't know, but I just wasn't in the mood to watch him like murder people and be like crazy. Because he was good in Sin City. Remember that?
I actually haven't seen Sin City.
What?
I've seen parts of it, but the reason I wasn't allowed to watch it was because there are boobies in it. So, like, when it first came out, I wasn't allowed to watch it, and I never could, like, find the DVD to watch it.
So I was in probably 8th grade. So what were you in, like, 5th grade when that came out, probably?
How old are you?
28. 29.
So I'm 5 years younger than you?
Damn.
No. I'm, like, 6 years younger than you.
You make me feel so old.
I'm 23.
I hate you.
It's alright.
Just an old man checking my PPR.
Cancer! You tried to take me.
It couldn't take me alive.
Couldn't take me the first time, couldn't take me the second time. Bring it on, bitch.
3rd time's a charm.
I don't know. If anything happens to you, I'll feel bad.
So you were fucking probably... Wow. That's crazy thinking you were that young when Sin City came out.
Hold up. You were probably in 11th grade when I was in 5th grade.
That's weird.
You're more than likely finishing... No. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. No, yeah. You'd be in your junior year when I was in 5th grade.
It's so funny. Like, you think... Imagine if, like, a junior's just hanging out with, like, a 5th grader.
Oh, my God.
Like, dude, how weird that would be then.
That'd be the absolute worst.
We need to end this show now.
No, we don't. Shut the fuck up.
You're a baby.
You're just an
so
old
much
bitch.
more life experience.
Shut up.
I hope you're better off money-wise than I am now when you get to my age.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Fucking with the way the world's going, probably not.
Yeah. If we even have a world, fucking Trump wanted to be like, I'm gonna... What's it fucking called? Pardon myself.
You get 2 minutes, Chad.
No.
I'm actually giving you 2 minutes.
This is the actual topic we're going to talk about right now.
Oh, no. Why? Oh,
No.
Beer, come here. You're my friend.
Jokes.
Yeah.
Fucking, he put out a statement being like, if I wanted to pardon myself, I could, but I don't need to because I'm not guilty. The last president to want to pardon himself was what? Nixon, did I say?
I think so.
Yeah, and that was like, I don't fucking remember.
He was impeached in an instant.
No, he wasn't. He like resigned 3 days after he tried to pardon himself. Wasn't he? I think he was impeached, but then he resigned.
Do you want the rest of this, by the way?
No, I'm good.
Because I can feel my ears heating up, and I'm like, that's a sign of like, I need to stop.
Don't be a pussy.
Look, I don't need to get pulled over. All right, bitch. Fuck you.
Anyway.
Cunt. As you were saying,
Can't remember the facts.
Trump impeached, Nixon resigned.
No, but like stuff like this is like the scary things like dictators say. Be like, I'm above the law. I'll be pardoned for my crimes, and I'll do it myself.
Yeah. See, here's the thing.
I don't think he's smart enough, or like.
No, because I feel
Actually,
like
I kind of think we're dumb enough to fall.
I don't think we're dumb enough. I think the fucking Senate and House is dumb enough. Like, I think the average American is dumb enough.
Yeah.
We need a new plague. I'm just saying. I'm serious. Like,
maybe Thanos wasn't that crazy.
Maybe the Mad Titan wasn't really that mad. He was just a normal dude who was like, yeah, that's too many people.
I just don't get how people don't see through his bullshit.
Because people are willing to believe something in the darkest moments.
It wasn't even that dark, though.
No, but you gotta think about it in our situation, Chad. Minimum wage in Rhode Island is $10.60.
Yeah, but the thing is, everybody wants to bump minimum wage up to $15. What happens when that happens?
No. Here's the problem. It's not the matter of you bump minimum wage up to $15. You have to bump everything else up. It's because you still got the fucking assholes at the top who are making, 6 and 7 figures. Like, look at the heads of our company.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. District.
RVP.
Yeah, the RVP guaranteed makes at least 6 figures. He probably makes close to 7.
I just think I get so mad when people want to raise minimum wage because, yes, in theory, raising minimum wage should help everybody.
Yeah.
But in reality, minimum wage goes up. Companies can't afford to pay their employees.
No. Companies can't afford to pay their employees.
They don't want to afford to pay their employees. So they cut labor, they raise the prices, and what happens where minimum wage goes up, everything stays here, ends up balancing out, ends up getting a little higher. So you're worse off than you were. Because things get more expensive because they try to make up for all the losses they're getting for all that stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to make up for all the losses.
Because they want to try to keep the same profit they were making before minimum wage went up. So everybody being like, $15 an hour to work at McDonald's. No, you don't want that. Because you're going to get that dollar menu and it's going to end up being like a $3 menu.
But alright, so here's the problem that I take with that again then. Like, McDonald's makes so much fucking money. Even though they're losing, business, they still make a ridiculous amount of fucking money. It's greed. That's the problem.
Because we need to be more like Japan, where their fucking vice presidents and owners and everything make it's a good profit.
Or even look at go to Norway.
Yeah.
They've got they have what is it? Universal income. So you get $1,000 every month, and then you can work to do whatever else the fuck you want. That's actually something
I wanted to talk about. They talk about doing that here.
I'd have no problems with it.
Yeah. See, everybody's like, if you do a universal income, it's just going to make people lazy, not want to go out and get better jobs.
It's really not.
It's like, no, they're going to get an income and they're going to be able to better themselves because they're not going to have to rely on working 50 hours a week.
Yeah, you look at all the fucking homeless people on the side of the road and they'll be like, oh, cool, now I actually can buy a suit and go get a job.
Yeah. Or
rather than
school.
Yeah.
You have that free fucking community college now.
No, I don't.
I thought they were...
Nope, I graduated before that.
Really?
Yep. I asked them about it, and they fucked me over.
So I feel like you should be able to get pardoned.
I'm also 1 credit short for financial aid, so I have to talk to someone about it.
That sucks.
Because I fucked up because I accepted full time at the same time as taking all online courses, and it was the worst decision I made.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, needless to say,
I don't know, but universal income would be interesting.
It would probably solve a lot of the issues, even if it were $400 a month.
Yeah, but $400 a month for me right now would fucking help so much.
No, that's what I mean. You look at Norway and they're like, oh yeah, $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Even $400 would save so much.
Yeah.
That's my heat and electric already paid off every month.
Yeah, that's groceries because me and Pat barely getting groceries right now because it's ridiculous.
Dude, believe me, I know. Nicole and I try to get groceries on top of paying for everything else. I need to get a car that doesn't cost almost $50 to fill up all the way.
Yeah. At least you're not going to Coventry anymore.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that place is a clusterfuck apparently.
Coventry?
Yeah.
Why? We'll talk about that later. I don't want to talk about that.
Nah, I really don't care. I don't have to go into super detail about it. More or less, there's a big changing of hands, and the person who was running it didn't want to run it anymore, from what I've heard.
Makes sense.
It doesn't, because that place is a fucking cakewalk.
Well, I'll talk about why it makes sense later on.
Alright, that's fine.
But, yeah.
I don't know. It's even besides that, just why, there's so many people that make so much money. What the fuck is the point of making that much money?
I don't, imagine making, just $1 million a year. There obviously people make way more than that. after tax.
I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it.
Like, even, like, if you make $1 million... If you were handed $1 million, it should be able to last you the rest of your life and then some. If you spend it responsibly.
No. Like... fuck. I don't have, like... Is your phone with you? It's on the couch.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say what? Average amount of money you'd want to spend a year is, like, $30,000.
I'm talking about if you're still working.
No, if you're still working, then you can easily put, like, $750,000 into a bank account and let it rot. Like, that's it. But it's unreasonable. Like,
because the thing is, like, people win the lottery.
And they spend it all.
No, but they go out and buy a big house. Like, I would legit probably keep this house, rent it out, and buy another modest house. Like, you don't need a big house. Like, I feel like this house is the perfect size.
I think if I want to... Alright, so here's how I'd break it down. I win $1 million. No taxes, no nothing. It's just a straight million. End of story. Take $300,000, buy a house. Buy a house that's like $250,000. Just buy it outright. End of story. All taxes and everything included. Oh, yeah. Listen to this one. Ah, so good. Like, just buy it outright. $250,000. The extra $50,000 is to fix it up and, like, take care of whatever the fuck else you want. Because most houses in East Providence are, like, oil instead of gas.
So that's the problem with buying in war. Pretty much everything's been converted to sewer and gas.
Yeah.
Trying to go, like, anywhere, like, in the Sticksy area.
Yeah, it's
all like fucking septic and all that. So it's gonna cost you about $1,000 just to fucking switch over the sewer and all that stuff.
So like you take the 50,000,
switch over the gas and do all that.
Well, that's the thing. Like you take the 50,000, like you put in granite countertops, you buy all new appliances, you make the place look nice. You take so that leaves you what $700,000. You take 20,000 of that, go buy a used car that has like 10,000 miles on it. Done, easy, right there. Take another $100,000, put yourself through 4 years of college, and then whatever the fuck else you want to go do for college. Take $50,000, go on like 4 vacations over 4 years, and then put the rest of it into a fucking bank account.
So you know what would be like a smart thing to do? If you had enough money to just buy a house and flip it, just fucking flip houses. That's all you do. You don't even need to have a job.
No, because the housing market's pretty fucking shit right now.
Not around here. Like houses are fucking selling all around where I am.
Nah, not in East Providence.
Yeah, it's fucking EPO.
Yeah, but East Providence is a nice place to live, though.
I don't know. I don't even know what East
The school system is shitty, though.
Oh, school shit. System's shitty over here, too.
No, because apparently in Cranston, like, it's pretty good.
This is Warwick.
Warwick's pretty nice. Like, the area is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But
it gets a bad rap.
No, I understand why. Providence is trash.
Just hearing Providence kind of gives us a bad rap.
Dude, like, Nicole said it. She was like, yeah, I never wanted to go to East Providence because all I heard was Providence. And I'm like, yeah, no, we have nothing to do with Providence.
Yeah. I don't know. Nobody takes pride in anything anymore.
Yeah, no.
So that's why, like, they tried to make Providence nice, but people just moved in and just sort of like, I'm going to fucking throw all my trash in my front lawn, drive my car on my lawn, like, just fucking rip it up and destroy the value of any property.
But then you go to Johnston and everyone's like, oh, I make millions of dollars. Ah!
Yeah, it's like Coventry. I tried moving to we tried buying a house in Coventry. It's so nice there.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's beautiful, but everything's, like, fucking super spread out.
Yeah.
I would never want to live out there.
Yeah. That's, like, the most spread out I'd want place to be. Because it's still, like, takes, like, 10 minutes to get to random places in Coventry. But fucking moving, like, I don't know how people live not in Rhode Island. It takes, like, 45 minutes to an hour to get to the fucking Walmart. Or, like, these places that takes, like, 3 hours just to get to a movie theater.
Dude, so when we went to Vegas, and I was like, where's the closest Walmart? And it's like, oh, there's one 10 minutes away. We went to see one of my friends. Hour and a half to go see him. Jeez. And I'm like, how do you live out here? Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. We're very lucky. That's why I hate when people shit on Rhode Island so much.
Well, like, they go, like, I'll even use contrast, New York. Like, there's so much to do, and I was just like, I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Yeah. That's why I definitely like the East Coast.
Yeah.
Best.
It's a little bit more well-knit and, like, easier to get around.
Yeah. Like in North Carolina, it sucked. Like where the campsite was, it literally took like 30 minutes to get onto the main road. Then it would take an hour to get to the Walmart. I could never live in the South.
Billy Joe Bob, why fuck my cousin?
Fucking Confederate flags all along the road and all that stuff.
We're not going to get into that.
No.
There's just way too much shit that, like, I find wrong with this country right now.
On that note, I'm going to get you very angry in 1 second.
Oh.
We're going to have to pause this episode so Chad can pee.
What? You seriously can't hold out, like, 20 minutes?
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, like, hold your bladder. Pinch the tip of your dick.
Let's go drink more beer and have to pee.
Shithead.
Dude, after chemo, I have the bladder of an infant. It's the worst.
Your daughter can probably hold herself better than you can.
Probably.
Oh my god.
She has a diaper.
How old is she? Like 2?
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. What are you trying to be? She should be potty trained.
Nah. I feel like around like 3-ish is when you can like when you should really push for it. Yeah, like the earlier the better.
No, we get the potty up there. She just likes to get naked and sit on it. Yeah.
Your daughter's gonna be.
She's gonna be an interesting.
A lovely adult.
She's gonna make me a lot of money one day.
Oh my god, that could go way too many ways.
I know. When I said that, you're an asshole. No, I feel like I think she's gonna be like super creative and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She sings all the time.
Super naked.
I fucking hate you.
She's the flesh.
Well, bringing up that with you bullying me about my daughter, I kind of want to talk about bullying.
Okay.
In this country and like everything.
Everyone's too fucking weak and needs to get the fuck over it.
Like when you were a kid, like me and you.
Oh yeah.
I think we were probably both bullied.
Oh, it was shit on constantly.
If everybody try to do it now. Flabby arms.
I mean, look, you got more muscle than most people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone, like, you gotta think about it. Like, people are just fucking snowflakes.
Nowadays, yeah. Like, it's just horrible. Like, all the things we watched when we were a kid and everything, like, what was it? Fucking, I was watching a show earlier, and they were talking about a kid getting bullied. Even with it, like, the bullies in that, like, that's fucking brutal. If anybody did that now, you know, there'd be, like, fucking lawsuits.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm not saying that's good to bully people. I'm just saying.
No, but
like,
it definitely formed you as a human, though.
Yeah, it made you tougher. It made you like realize like
the world isn't sunshine and lollipops.
Horrible, but it's like you get over it.
Life sucks and you die, but
it's like when I was a kid, I got bullied over the stupidest shit. Like I like comic books, I like the music I liked. Like I like bands called Goldfinger and Mustard Plug. So they'd be like, "Hey, Goldfinger."
Nah.
Big. You know, it's also a James Bond movie, but fuck you.
It's like,
like "Hey, come here, Mustard Plug." I'm like. Making fun of me about a bando, like, you're very creative. But the comic book thing pisses me off, though, because I used to get made fun of for, like, in comics and video games all the time. But now you see, like, all these bro macho guys with, like, Spider-Man shirts, and it's like...
It's like Spider-Man, dude, and you're like, just die.
Like, I love the Avengers. I'm like...
It's like, now it's mainstream.
That's why, like, nerd culture is just fucking...
Dude, nerd culture is its own cesspool.
Like, the problem is with that, like, you have people being, like us judging them for wearing it. But if I'm wearing, like, fucking, like, say, like, a Dragon Ball shirt or something like that, they're like...
Speaking.
Yeah, that's why. It's like, obviously I know a lot about Dragon Ball.
Oh, yeah.
But if you don't know, like, exact facts, they're like, oh, you're a poser. You don't like it. I'm like...
It's like when women are like, oh, yeah, I play video games. And they're like, oh, who was the final boss in the original Legend of Zelda on the second playthrough? It's like, just die.
I feel like because of the escalation of, like, people just wearing, like, shirts because you can get them at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
It's brought super nerds being, like, super judgmental about... You can't like anything. You have to, like, know everything about something in order to be a real fan.
Like that, like I have this tattoo and people notice it, and it's like it pisses me off when people are like, "Oh, it's from Mario," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure, it's from Mario." Cool.
Not even that though. Like, even I was thinking about getting that tattoo, but if I got that and people are like, "Oh, you know this about Zelda," blah blah blah, and I'm like,
"Yeah,
oh no," but yeah, and they'd be like, "Oh, but you have a tattoo. You're not a real fan." I'm like, dude, I love Zelda.
It's like I've got way too much more in my life to worry about than a fucking video game.
Yeah, it's like. Everybody needs, like, labels now. And everybody needs to be, like, experts in things.
I'm so done with it.
And it's like, why can't, like, I remember back in the day we just like things.
Yeah.
Like, I like a lot of things. I am not, like, probably I'm the biggest expert I probably am at anything is just Dragon Ball. Because it's like a horrible, dirty obsession I have.
Yeah.
But everything else I just like. I like the music I like. I like video games, but I'm not a fucking expert. I love Final Fantasy, but I've never beaten any of the games because I suck at them. Well, I don't suck at this guy. I get bored.
I don't blame you.
But
long, drawn-out pieces of crap.
Yeah, they're awful.
I mean, some of them.
Yeah. No, they're awesome. But, like, even with, like, Mega Man, like, I'm playing it. I love Mega Man. He's one of my favorite video games. But I'm playing it. I'm like, I totally forgot how to play this game. Like, it took me a while to get used to Mega Man X again.
You want to know something funny? They're releasing Mega Man 11.
I don't know if I like the animation.
I don't know if I like it either, but I'm going to definitely play it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like...
Are you going to get the X collection?
If I can.
It's like $30.
Each, though. Yeah.
No.
For all 6 games? What is it, 7 games they got on it?
No. It's Mega Man... It comes in 2 packs. Or you can buy both of them together for like $40, $30.
Mm.
So it's something like that.
Yeah. One day I'll buy it.
I'll buy it for you for your birthday.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome to it.
No, I fucking love Mega Man, but I'm not an expert.
Yeah, no.
But it's just like...
It's even better because, like, I'll get calls from my old boss, East Providence. It's be like, hey, how do you, like, fix the computer? And I'm like, what? Like, how dumb of a question is that? And it's like, I get it. I'm good with tech.
Yeah.
But just because I know how to turn a computer on and off doesn't mean I'm a fucking wizard.
Yeah. Like,
my entire family calls me all the time about it. They're like, oh, why isn't this working? Like, my mother's phone, her emojis weren't working on her phone. She has a Samsung, and I was like, just close the app. And she's like, how do you do that? And it's like, you open the tray tab, close the app, reopen it. She's like, why do I have to do that? It's like, because it glitched out. It's a 5-year-old phone. Get over it.
You know the thing that pissed me off the most is, I enjoy sports.
Yeah.
I don't watch them because I don't have time for that shit. And it's fucking a big investment that people shouldn't have enough time to do that.
This is a conversation we should have.
So I used to always wear Bruins hat because I like hockey.
Yeah.
I don't love hockey, but I like it. It's probably my favorite sport to watch.
Yeah.
I used to have a Bruins hat. Everybody used to come up to me like, oh, do you see this? Oh, do you know this? And I'd be like, oh, no, I didn't get to watch. And they'd be like, oh, you have a Bruins hat on. Why don't you watch it? I'm like, I just don't have time.
It's like, I have a daughter and a wife. What do you want?
No, but I would like get made fun of for having a Bruins hat. I'm like, dude, I just like hockey. Like, they're my team I go for.
Just let me like something.
And it was a sweet hat. It fit my head great.
Yeah.
So I liked it. My mom bought it for me. So why wouldn't I wear it?
Oh, yeah, Mom.
But it's just like, I just want to like stuff without being judged. It's
yeah,
awful.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's such a world of like, oh, you know, everybody's got to have something special about them. Like, I identify as a toaster. It's like, just fuck. No, you can't identify as an inanimate object. You can't identify as a fucking animal. You can't identify as anything that's not human.
Like, that's like the labeling thing. Like, fucking, there's people going against, like, fucking comic book movies now. There's not enough gay characters in it. It's like,
there was something that just was said about this, and I forget what the fuck it was.
It was probably Deadpool, making fun of Deadpool about how he was making very, like, you could say gay jokes with Colossus and everything.
Yeah.
But it's just him being, like, open. Like, he's not, like, making fun of them. He's joking.
In love with death.
Yeah. He's just joking. He doesn't give a shit about anything. So he'll fucking slap Colossus' ass, grab it, and all that stuff. He doesn't care. And fucking trying to be like, oh, why aren't there gay people in the Marvel movies? I'm sorry, but if they're not written like that, you shouldn't have to change a character's personality and stuff just to please everybody else.
How to Train Your Dragon, the new movie that's supposed to be coming out, they apparently made a love interest for the fucking dragon Toothless. Yeah, and it's supposed to be a female. And I was like, why are you imposing a sexual idea onto it? And it's like, because it's an idea. Who gives a shit? It's an animated dragon.
Like, the thing is, like, why do you go into a comic book? Like, Deadpool 2 had fucking a lesbian couple.
Yeah.
Like, why are you fucking making fun of it? About Deadpool being, like, gay. No, he just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, he let his fucking girlfriend stick a dildo in his butt. He just doesn't care. in the first movie.
Are you speaking from experience, Chad?
No.
Do we have to
Oh my god, I hate you. I'm just trying to make the point is, not everything needs to be so... It's not even... It shouldn't even be politically correct.
It's just an overdone idea.
It's like, that's like when Marvel made Iceman gay. It's like they literally did that just to be like, there's a gay character. Like, people are going so far to, like, please everybody. That's not ruining comics, but it's just, like, fucking tarnishing, like...
That's why when you look at, like, the Wendy's Twitter, and they're like, they give zero fucks as a company, and they're like, yeah, you do whatever.
It's just stupid, though. Like, don't go against comic book movies. Just go to it and enjoy it. Don't go in it and, like...
Just enjoy it for what it is.
It's not fucking Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
It's a fucking movie about a bunch of people in fucking silly costumes beating up the bad guy.
Yeah. It's about good conquering evil, and by you being an asshole about it, it makes you the bad guy. Why do you even know
the sexual preference for them to be a character?
Yeah,
it's like if they're gay, yes, but I'm sorry. Like back in the day, it wasn't that like welcome, but they weren't written like that. And there's plenty of characters now they're bringing to the screen. You just got to be patient. They're gonna get there, but they're trying to get the like tentpole characters up.
Yeah, so they need to establish
just be like, oh, Thor's gay now.
Well, Thor turned into a woman.
Jane Foster. Yeah. Let's hope Natalie Portman doesn't reprise that.
Yeah, I was not a fan of Natalie Portman. Kat Dennings, on the other hand,
she's pretty cute.
Like, even besides that, like, in Two Broke Girls,
yeah,
she's fucking hysterical.
I guess she, like, doesn't drink in real life or something.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just funny watching her be that character than be like...
Yeah. It's like, I don't drink.
Yeah. I don't know.
I go home and pet my cats. Like,
yeah,
it's what it is, man.
I don't know. Anything else you want to go over? That kind of got my blood pumping.
No.
I just hate labeling.
I agree with you on
We're in a generation of everybody just needing...
Everybody needs to feel special.
Like, people just can't be themselves. They need to be like, I'm this. Why is this comic?
I have to be a part of every group.
Yeah.
It's like, get the fuck over it, you goddamn infant.
I don't know.
But anyway, too much coddling.
Hopefully we didn't offend anybody.
And if we did, get the fuck over it. You're an adult. So are we. If you have something negative to say about it, go into the comments. I'll probably confirm and let it go because I don't care.
The thing I always say is if our words hurt you, if that's the worst thing that happens to you today, us saying that all comic book characters shouldn't be compromised just for to please everybody, you've probably had a good day.
Yeah. Like, you're alive, you're breathing. Congratulations, you made it. Yeah. Go to sleep. Let's see if it happens.
My biggest problem is people complain about this. If you fucking want characters to be like...
Write them.
Yeah.
Go write them.
Make your own comic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to make my own comic. It's hard as shit.
Is it called The Amazing Chad?
No. I don't have a name for it yet. But hopefully we'll be seeing more about that soon. But, I don't know. I'm Chad. That's Chris. Like the Twitters, like the Facebooks, like the Instagrams.
Links are in the description down below.
I really gotta piss, so I'm kind of ending this on a speed right now.
Ooh, Chad's getting fancy.
I gotta pee.
Don't move, bitch. Adios.